Alright, we're live. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to stream. It's me and Arrow again.
Yeah.
We're still playing Outer Wild. The Outer Wild game.
Oh, it's so loud on my browser for a second.
Oh! I could hear it.
Oh! Yeah, usually
Just a little bit.
mute the tab.
There we go. Oops, I gotta...
Because that's supposed to not trigger the Twitch thing where it's like, you're not a viewer if you're muted.
Oh boy, there's some horrible buzzing happening with the audio.
Where? Mine? Yours?
No, the capture card.
Okay. Let me hear it.
I've reset it a couple times here, so... Let me know, first of all, if you can hear the game audio, and then second of all, if it's not buzzing.
I can hear the PlayStation audio. I can't tell if it's buzzing.
Okay. Outer Wilds.
Oh. I don't hear any buzzing, but I'm not too focused on it. I haven't listened very long, so maybe.
It was really like it was louder than the audio, so it would have been extremely obvious if it was there. Mobius. What if it was Mobios? Resume expedition. Wake up.
Yeah, you gotta wake up.
Your character seems very, like...
Don't put on a little... I don't know the words of that song. But you know what the song
is.
There's that one song.
They always do such a pained gasp when they wake up.
They probably died last time. To be fair.
Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go scope out the vessel again. Which is what I was gonna do at the end last time, but... it spent a long time and it's like, okay, we can just do that next time. Oh, we're just gonna head on down to Dark Bramble. And... we're gonna hear this horrible noise again.
It's me, I'm the horrible noise. Wait, what's the horrible noise?
The distress beacon.
Oh yeah, that's right, you hate it.
Yeah, it's really obnoxious. Which, you know, it is a distress beacon, but still.
That's fair. Oh, you see us. L. Adrix HD. Hello.
I would just prefer not to listen to it every time I have to go to this place. But, not like I can remember how to navigate in here. I'm scoping out the vessel.
Oh, that's right.
Because I want to make sure I know what I'm doing. Or I do it.
Okay.
I wish there was a simpler way to get there, but... you know, whatever. And I hate that you have to fly past those fish every time. Just get lucky. So, just... hopefully it's only one attempt to get there, but... we will see. Where are we from? We are from different places.
Kind of. Not, like, depends on how you look on it, but maybe not.
Well, same country, I guess, yeah.
No, like, cause, like, technically we're both from
oh yeah, oh yeah. We're also originated from here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess technically I'm not from where I am right now either. I was born in Southern Oregon.
Well, that's still Oregon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think people really like make a big deal about cities generally. Maybe some cities. Hey, Shan.
Hi,
Welcome.
Shan. Okay, here's that escape pod, so then we follow the lights. We don't have to listen to the horrible beacon noise anymore.
Do it anyway.
No. Means I would have to like fly backwards, pointing at it constantly.
Me
Wait,
too,
where did the
Shan.
lights go?
It's a pretty place. Washington is also great though.
I'm designing the location that my games take place in after where I live in Oregon.
Oh, you're from Spain. That's cool to hear.
I don't know if you saw the Shan, the most recent little scene that I posted from my game, but it's based on where I live. Can show that later. I'm not busy following these little lights.
Atlanta, you can only show it once you've beaten the game.
No! Okay, I'm probably gonna have to get out of the ship for this. But I'm gonna try it while I'm in the ship. Oh dang, I got it in one shot. How about that?
Good job.
Although I maybe didn't need to do it. It looks like the red dot that it's from is right behind that. Directly behind it.
I don't
But
think that's the only thing that you have to follow it through though.
well, I've always gone through a red dot to get there.
Yeah, but like it's the set after that. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
you
oh
always have
yeah,
to go
oh
through the
yeah,
filter.
sorry, I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
It's not actually in this red area.
Yeah, Shan, I feel that. Sometimes I just don't pay attention to things, and then
Okay, let me see here.
I do stuff.
Let me go get the image. It's like a little cutscene. Well, it's not an animated cutscene. It's just like a still image, and there'll be like a text box when it's done. But there it is. Ta-da! Arrow is rather low in volume. I'll turn her up.
Oh, I could also get closer to my mic. Well, not that much closer, but kind of.
Looks like
Maybe
you're
that
louder
helps.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. I finished this scene yesterday. I think it turned out nicely. I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
This is from, like, I don't mind showing people because it's not really spoilers, because it's from basically the very start of the game. Here you go. You love the street twisting? Thank you.
Yeah, there's hills in Oregon. That is a thing.
Yeah, that's why I get plenty of exercise from my bike rides. Because I go up and down a lot of hills.
Here, most of it is flat until you get towards the mountains, which are pretty close. And then it
Yeah,
starts
like I
getting
basically
really-
live on a mountain. Oh, that was so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I know that feeling well. Just a little bit.
I mean, it does seem to line you up perfectly to miss them if you're just going.
Mm-hmm. The game gives you the tools to
But-
do it.
Yeah. You can see, well, in the thing that I showed you, you may have noticed the big mountain in the background. That's based on Mount Hood, which I can see from my house.
I want to post a picture of like
It's not,
the area.
I've exaggerated how big it looked. Well, I guess you could just say this is in a slightly different location than exactly where I live, if the mountain is closer like that. Yeah,
Oh,
I can see a
Shan.
mountain from my house. I took a picture of it a while ago, but
Let me get a picture for you, Shan. But there are my you can see a million mountains from here. They're in every direction because we're in a valley. But
oh, I see.
yeah.
The city where I was born and where my family comes from, Grants Pass, is in a big valley and it's just surrounded by mountains as well. But not ones with like snow on top of them, like Mount Hood is.
Oh, we have snows. Here, this is a good image. But like, there's valleys behind where the images take. Oh god damn it, Twitch.
Uh-oh, there's a fish yelling at me.
1 second.
It didn't get me though. They went through this hole and I don't think they can fit in there.
I mean, if you copy and paste that whole thing into a browser, it should work. But something like that.
Alright, so we are here. We have arrived. We shall scope the place out once again.
Oh, here's a better one. Here's a better link that I can actually put in.
Interesting that there's no gravity in Dark Bramble.
Nope. No grav.
Which is weird because there's a lot of mass in here. I mean, there's somehow
but, like,
equal mass in all directions.
Well, I mean, like, there's a whole like weird pocket reality or whatever is going on too. Yeah, the mountains are nice, Shan. I just wish I liked the other stuff here. Also, that lake you see in the picture is Utah Lake, and it's full of trash. It's been managed really poorly, including such great ideas as pumping raw sewage into it, and also filling it with carp and destroying the local wildlife. I mean, those are trying to be controlled now, but it's kind of impossible at this point.
Yeah, you've told me and Biss about this stuff.
It's stinky too, sometimes.
So this is really not giving me any information beyond what I had before. Still not exactly sure what this stuff does.
Thank you,
Like
Shan. I will take that.
The only thing I'm still clear on is the warp core has to go right here. That seems fairly obvious. Because there's the busted up one here. Whoa, I'm getting those glitches again on the bottom of the screen. Look at that. Shader is freaking out. Oh,
yeah.
Hold on. I didn't see this before. Chip log updated. I see, I'm gonna have to use this to draw the symbols. Which I'm gonna have to remember. Oh, and then they gotta put them in the 3 spots. Well, I hope I know which one comes first and which one comes next. Like what order these go in. I guess I can just assume it's in the way that this little thing goes. Also, it's really hard to move around here. This is going to be extremely awkward, and it's like...
Remember, you can always hold X to like stop.
Oh, I see. There we go. I can orient myself to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to have to remember what those symbols were. Maybe I should like look at them and then like write it down on like a piece of paper or something. Oh, what the hell is this? I didn't see this last time. That's the eye of the universe.
Yeah, it's the eye.
That's info I already knew, older than the universe itself. keep reading it. I don't know why it was still letting me move while reading the thing. I have the setting on that it pauses everything while you're reading.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Recently.
Oh, hell yeah, Shan. Lasagna is great. Leftover lasagna, even better. Because you've already done all the work.
So they were trying to get there, but they got stuck in dark bramble instead. Okay.
The Dramble.
Just I'm a little worried because I don't know if I can get all this stuff done in the amount of time that it'll be needed to be done in. It's going to be limited because you can't get into the place where the warp core I need is until a bit of time has elapsed, so that, you know, it's uncovered by the sand.
Shan, let's hang out and make lasagna.
And then I don't know exactly what these controls do. I guess I can just flail and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm glad that I did scope this out though, because now I know what I'm doing.
Well, that's good then.
Yeah, which is what I was hoping for by coming here. I wanted to know what I was doing. I don't think there's anything else in the ship. Yeah. Dead ends. Just checking. Just making sure. I think I've got everything here now. Hopefully when I go back to the ship it'll say, like, no more information here. Well, I don't know if I can get back out of here. Actually.
I believe in you. A little bit.
I wish it was easier to just reset the... Actually, you know what? It is easy. You can just do... We have to go through the loading screen, but you can just quit.
Yeah, you could do that.
Actually, let me go look at my ship's log first. It'll probably be faster than just waiting it out or figuring out where to die this time.
I mean, you could also just leave.
I don't trust myself to figure out how to leave here. And then what am I going to do with the rest of my time? Is that gonna... Oh, nope, there's still more info here. It's probably info that gets filled in when I start doing the thing. I would imagine. I'm still missing something at the Black Hole Forge somehow. I think it's just because I couldn't find that little stone to put in the projector.
Ooh, giant banana. 3 or 4 feet long and rather flat. It was a real party banana with enough fruit for everyone, and it was super tasty.
There's an episode of the kids' cartoon Oswald that was about a big banana like that they share with everybody.
What is Oswald? I've never heard of that.
He's
one.
Oswald the octopus.
Nope, never heard of it.
And he has a pet wiener dog that looks like an actual hot dog.
I hate it.
and he grew a banana in his house. And it grew really big, and then he had Big Banana Day where he took slices of the banana and gave it to people all around the town.
I mean, that's nice at least.
One of the characters was a penguin. One of them was a flower.
Flowey was in it?
No, it was like a humanoid flower.
Can't believe they've put Flowey in.
And there was
children.
like a Chinese dragon. Just a character. There was a guy who was a tree. There was like... There were 2 like there was like a butterfly. I think it was one butterfly who had a baby that was like a little
I don't know why,
caterpillar.
but I thought you were gonna say Butterfinger.
No. Yeah, that's what I was reminded, Shan, because they had a big party. It was Big Banana Day, and they gave everybody Big Banana. I wonder if having a new warp core will give the vessel enough power to escape from the bramble. Like to just break out of it. Or maybe it's going to take Dark Bramble with it. That would be a hell of a thing.
That would be.
Would the Eye of the Universe appreciate that? Because the Dark Bramble seems pretty dangerous. And then I'd have to somehow get out of it, if that happens. Which, as you know, I'm really not confident in that aspect of things.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... I guess this is it. We're just going to Ash Twin now. This is it, Luigi.
No, Mario.
You know what they say. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
I don't know what this means.
Don't worry, I'm just quoting
I'm worried.
Hotel Mario.
It's okay, I'm worried.
No! I don't want you to worry. Alright, so we're just gonna chill and
I hate
float
to tell
around
you,
Ash
I'm
Twin.
worried.
I don't know how you get into orbit in this game. I always feel like when I'm like just floating aimlessly, I always float away from everything. I seem to be in orbit right now, though, of the Ash Twin.
That's good.
Maybe even moving towards the planet? Will I land on it eventually? Oh, yep. Well, I've landed. Not that I wanted to. Okay, now I'm going away from the planet. I would like to be in orbit. I guess this counts as orbit. Nope, I'm falling towards it. Never mind. Oh, there's the sun area. Has become exposed. Just barely. This is very nerve-wracking. I'm still convinced my game is going to be deleted if I mess this up.
Okay.
And I'll have to make a new account and buy the game again to try again.
Yeah, they actually remove it from your PSN account.
Yeah.
I fucked it up, and I had to buy it again from Epic. And they wouldn't give me my discount back.
This is a game that shows you the meaning of consequence.
Mm-hmm.
Outer Wilds, the game that
It's a
shows you the
true
meaning
gamer's
of
game.
consequence. Oh, here's the thing that I need.
Custard? The sand? What? It's the Ash Twin sand to be custard or something that's tasty.
I don't know, maybe the sand is tasty.
We don't know the chemical makeup of the sand.
Maybe it's more like powdered sugar.
We don't even know
like
if it is
cinnamon
sand.
sugar or
For all we
something.
know, they could just call shit like custard sand. How would we know?
What if it's like powdered cinnamon sugar? Like, look at how it's sparkly like that.
Mm.
Oops. I like to put that on toast sometimes.
Yeah, cinnamon sugar toast is really good. Maybe a little bit like sugary to have all the time, but it's good.
But yeah, I don't. That's not an often thing.
No, Elaine, I thought you were just slurping down that
No.
cinnamon sugar toast every day.
I always try to eat as healthy as I can, so it would not include that most of the time. You like to put cinnamon sugar on your oatmeal? Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
What's the kind of oatmeal I get? It's like brown sugar cinnamon, I think. Maple, or sometimes it's like maple brown sugar cinnamon. Oatmeal. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't have French toast very often though, but I like it.
We had it recently, but yeah, it's not super.
My mom has made it a few times.
We put provolone cheese on it last time. Pretty good.
Oh. Interesting. You always have interesting food things, Arrow.
Thank you. We try.
Nothing will ever beat your Jello pizza, though.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Nothing.
Everything pales in comparison to that.
I don't plan to show it up either.
I think it was more Jello than pizza.
I mean, it definitely was, because it was a pizza in Jello. It was like the Jello salads.
What if you used yellow Jello?
I mean, it came out kind of yellowy because it was just clear Jello anyway.
Came out kind of yellowy because you peed in it.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Are you?
I had to make the joke.
I don't know. I don't know if Elena's sorry, everyone.
I'm a
she
little
has to
bit sorry, but like it was inevitable. It had to be said.
Was it?
Yeah.
Or did you just make it evitable? That's how words work.
Yeah. That's words. Okay, I'm hiding in the closet. Wow, I'm gonna do this teleport like the moment like it's first available to do. Sand is going to arrive, and then as it's going away, I get in there. I get the heck in there.
Oh, I didn't see your update on Solvig. You want to go for another vet visit because she's very close to me? Hell yes! That's what we like to hear.
Alright, we're in here, everybody. You ready? Oh man, I'm not just making this decision for myself, this is also ending that other guy's time loop, though.
Yeah.
Just realized.
Like, you're kind of right.
I'm gonna have to turn off the artificial gravity, I think, to get in the middle and get the thing. Or even to do this, maybe? Nope. Alright, it's been done. It's open. I guess it's not deactivated yet, though. It's just open. Boy, this is scary stuff. Can't believe I'm doing this.
I'm glad that like you at least feel like the mood of this, because like I don't know, before I feel like you kind of just didn't feel anything from this game.
Well, it's hard to, because you always just get reset. It's like nothing has any consequence.
That's
Doesn't
valid.
matter. Now it matters.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh, it's just nothing like it. I could have just kept living that loop. As long as I wanted.
You could do the same thing in Rain World.
Rain World, I don't feel like I'm getting reset though. The thing. Like it feels like time is going forward and everything still.
I mean, I guess as long as you don't die, you're kind of right.
Oh no, why is the music playing?
Because it knows, Elena. It knows what you've done.
Alright, don't let me forget to look at the ship's log so we can see the coordinates when we arrive at the vessel. We gotta go fast. Race for your life, Charlie Brown. The music is freaking me out. Okay, it stopped. I guess that only plays when you're outside. Oh, it's still kind of going a little bit. It's quieter. It's interesting how much how much Dark Bramble has been like integral to all of this.
I mean, it's definitely a good place to hide a thing.
Yeah, it's sort of the easiest location they made for... Oh no, not the
Did you just get eaten by a fish?
You are dead.
Shit. Guess that's it. Time for Horizon, everyone. I actually don't know what's happened, though.
Hi, Sasha. You
Oh,
arrived,
yeah, you did.
you arrived at an interesting time. Well, my game gets deleted now.
Yep. Sorry, Lena, you're gonna have to buy the game again.
I got a game over. According to somebody I saw talking about this game, it seems like you can get that game over at the beginning of the game as well, before you set up the time loop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because if you're not in the time loop, well, whoops. You just kind of die.
This is after I was in the time loop.
There's an achievement for dying before then.
I'd have to start the game over.
If you're on a
get that.
system that has achievements, that is.
Yeah, I'm on PlayStation, they have trophies.
Well, I meant more like, because like the Epic Games doesn't have anything of the sort.
They don't have
So I had no way of like knowing anything
Achievos.
about the game through those, which I mean sometimes they
Achievements.
kind of like spoil things, but also like would have been nice to.
Well, see, on this one, on PlayStation, it hides all of the achievements.
Not all of them. Sometimes.
Well, a few of them it doesn't, but those are ones that aren't really spoilers, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, it's up to the developer, I think.
They didn't seem like spoilers. I'm gonna wait like, I don't know, 3 minutes? I don't know how long I should be waiting for this. Three at least will make me have to wait a little bit less long. That was extremely anticlimactic. I'm very disappointed that it happened that way. That was terrible. Well, if it's only two eyes closing, Shan, that means you're leaving 2 eyes open because your character has 4 eyes.
Yeah. It's not like that. It's like how we combine our 2 eyes into one view, right? But it's like they've done that only with the rows, I guess.
Maybe. What if they did that with the toes?
No.
So I want to get there. I want to do the teleport like the moment it's possible to do it is my goal, because that gives me the most amount of time to do the rest of it. Which it looks like means we're going to be sitting around waiting again because I didn't wait long enough. Oops. Maybe I should have waited more like 5 minutes. I don't know, there's no indication of what the time is when you're actually playing, so I don't... That's just all guesswork.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are some time indicators, but they're in like specific places. That's not going to help me too much. Right. What if having more than 2 eyes allowed you to see in more dimensions?
That'd be pretty cool.
Doesn't quite work like that. Although, well, they're like, if you did have something that was living in 4 dimensions, it would need to have more eyes to see stereoscopically properly in those dimensions. You would need more eyes for depth perception, 4 dimensions. Although how exactly an eye would work in 4 dimensions is another question, but... Because, you know, 4-dimensional space is only hypothetical, so it's hard to really say how a lot of things would work in it. Because it's weird, like, because, you know, when you're looking at, like, something in 2 dimensions, you can, like, see inside of it. Like, say you have a square, you can see all the sides of the square simultaneously, and you can see the inside of the square all at once from your 3-dimensional perspective, right?
Yeah.
That's how it would be for 3-dimensional objects in 4 dimensions. You would be able to see all sides of it simultaneously and the inside of it. Which is hard to wrap your head around. So it's hard to say how that would work exactly. To see everything. Yes, but 4-dimensional objects you would only be able to see the outside of. You wouldn't be able to see the whole thing simultaneously. And you know how, like, in our universe, you can't have anything that's actually 2-dimensional? Everything is technically always 3-dimensional? I wonder if it would be the same in a 4-dimensional world, as you technically couldn't have anything that was less than 4-dimensional.
It'd be interesting.
Can't have... But I don't know what that means. Like, what would it mean to not actually have anything 3-dimensional?
That's a good question.
It would always have a 4th-dimensional... it would always have, like, a 4th-dimensional, what's the word? Aspect. Just like everything in this world has a 3-dimensional aspect, no matter how thin it is.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have something that really looked a lot like it was just only 3-dimensional, but technically it would still be 4-dimensional. Which is super weird. We'd have to ask some 4D aliens about that, says Shan. Alright, I have taken it.
You've done it.
I really wish that I had done this in one try, because now, sir, the magic is broken.
I mean, I guess some of it might be, yeah, but
I don't feel like there are any stakes again. Should have punished me harder for that. I don't know how it could have, but it should
I
have.
feel like it's funny because like most of the time you've been like, I wish the game would do more for me.
Well, this is still, I wish it would do more for me, but in like terms of like, I don't know.
I guess.
Where's the bramble? Where's Dark Bramble? I need to get there. I just found it instantly last time. It was very convenient. Oh, hold on, my hand is very itchy. It's distracting me. Okay, there we go. Ever just have a case of the itchy hand?
Elena in the case of the itchy hand. A new novel.
Where's Dark Bramble? How did I miss it? Or how did I not miss it last time? I mean, I guess there's a map I can look at. Wait, it's behind me? Oh wait, it was right there! I look up and it's immediately just directly there. I was reading about some interesting science stuff last night. This seems like a fairly decent backdrop for talking about. I was talking about people who try to figure out the likelihood of the readings about this universe that we get. It's like, how likely is it that our universe is the way that it is? Which is an interesting thing to try and think about, considering our sample size for universes is exactly 1. So it's a difficult thing to determine, is how likely is it that our universe is the way that we find it.
Good question.
And it's like, because you come at it from, are there other universes? Is this the only one? We don't like, there's no way to determine that, so it's an interesting field to think about, my opinion.
We need to ask some 4D aliens about that session.
Oh my, yeah, I read that earlier. Oh my god, I broke the ship.
I thought this was about to be.
I broke the ship trying to get into Dark Bramble.
Elena, no!
This is a bad time for this.
Yeah, it's not a good time.
Gotta go out and fix it. It's kind of gonna be important that the ship is not busted up. I've never broken the ship just trying to go into Dark Bramble before. Boy, the cockpit was almost entirely broken. I'm gonna want my headlights. So why did I just get launched? I was just walking and suddenly I'm flying. What the heck? Alright, let's do it again. Do it again, do it again, do it again. So all along, the only information that mattered was this little bit. Okay. I'm just gonna set my velocity now and then not do the thrusters anymore so the fish don't hear me. I was talking about the fact that our universe seems quote-unquote finely tuned. is a question in theoretical
Some
physics.
gamer built our fucking universe. Great.
So you're thinking about, well, possibly it's just that our universe is very well suited for life to exist in it. And it has to be that way because if it wasn't, there wouldn't have been any life to exist to measure it and determine that it was finely tuned. So, like, of course we'd be in a universe that is well suited for life. Because if it wasn't, well, there wouldn't be any life to find out one way or the other.
Yeah.
So it's sort of, it almost feels like a bootstrap paradox. Pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, kind of thing. But then it's like, it's interesting to think, because like, I was talking about this with Biss last night, and an interesting way to think about that is like, because we're like, well, what if the laws of physics were off slightly? Like, what if the readings we get of the energy from vacuums was different? That wouldn't be well suited for life, that sort of thing. And then like, Biss gave the, because you know how I have the pizza dimension, which is like a whole other universe with like other laws of physics in it in my game series. They were like, well, imagine if there was people in that universe, and their scientists were wondering like, oh my god, imagine if there was a universe where the pizza toppings that make up the universe were slightly different. And it's like, you could have a universe where like, because like, and from that perspective you realize that that's kind of silly, because like, we're in a universe where everything is not made out of pizza, so wondering about if the pizza was slightly different is just absurd. Like, because you could have a universe where absolutely none of that is the same at all. So it's like, perhaps us wondering about the way vacuums work in our universe, and imagining if it was slightly different, is like, you could have a universe where like there is no vacuum or anything, like things like that, you know, like
Yeah.
where like none of it is the same at all.
A universe where there's no vacuums in your house.
It's funny, scientists, they refer to like, when they have like a theory and then the readings that they get for reality are like really, really off from what they expected, they refer to that as a catastrophe.
Huh.
So like, I was reading about the ultraviolet catastrophe, which was where readings that they were getting for like what was it? It was something to do with like light energy and stuff like that, and like absorption rates and stuff like that. When they'd get into the ultraviolet range of light was really extremely off from what they expected, so it was called the ultraviolet catastrophe because their readings were so wrong. And that led to the discovery of quantum physics, by the way. The ultraviolet catastrophe, it was explained by quantum physics. And right now we have one called the vacuum catastrophe, which I was referring to a little bit. Why did I do that? I thought I wasn't going fast enough. So I sped up. Oh, okay, no, we're good. Oh, nope, I've left the whole damn bramble. Yeah, the whole damn bramble. Although I can just go right back to the red one now, it looks like, so that's good. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm really not doing this very well.
Yeah, this is the last time. Now it's actually going to delete your game.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what the things they were trying to read were, but it was something about like vacuum energy, as I mentioned. And they said this is the worst discrepancy between theory and observed reality, like in all of science. Because, oh wait, the fish was still there. I flew right into its mouth. I can't believe this.
Elena, don't become fish food
I
challenge.
didn't have any
2020
problems with the
anymore.
fish for like several streams, and now when it's most important, they're getting me. I can't believe, are they like more aggressive now somehow? I don't think so.
The game knows, Elena. It knows what you're doing. It doesn't want to be ended.
This is ridiculous. My God. Okay, I have an idea as well, by the way. Well, first of all, I'm gonna doze off for like 4 minutes.
This is like Undertale, except for... Wait, never mind.
But the vacuum catastrophe thing, they said that the readings that they were getting were off from the theory by 120 degrees of magnitude. Which is just, like, just absolutely absurd. We really had no idea what we were doing, apparently. It's a currently unsolved problem in physics. I think it's also known as the universal constant problem or something like that.
Hmm.
I was just reading this late at night, so sorry if I don't remember all the terminology. Okay, so here is what we have to do. So I'm gonna do a thing. This is gonna be great, everybody. You're gonna love it. So I'm going to draw this in this little window here I have. We're gonna go like that. It's at like an angle like that. And then this one is like that. And this one is like that. Try that one again. Like boop, 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 boop. I'm going to save this as in pictures. I'll call this coordinates.png. I'm gonna do a fun little thing for the stream, everybody.
What's that?
Let's see. Let's see. You like when I talk about sciencey stuff, Sasha? Oh, well, thank you. Okay. So look, I drew it. And I can put it in the corner over here. For good forever, so everybody remembers. And I'm gonna even do even more to this. I'm gonna add a chroma key. Custom. Select color. Okay. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, but you can't see what's on OBS.
Yeah, I can. I can see it right there.
Oh, I guess that's true.
This is my new watermark. Yeah, that actually spells my name. In the Nomai language.
Yeah. No mayonnaise.
You see, it kind of looks like an L. N. Maybe that's an A. Guess that's not really that close. Wait, why am I going to Dark Bramble first? Stop. Stop. Stop! Abort! Well, I scronked that up. Well, I guess it's just wasting a little bit more time, so maybe it'll be closer to the thing opening when I get there. Oh, the Quantum Moon is there. Remember when I thought the Quantum Moon was like the most important part of this?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was kind of just nothing.
I mean, it's important.
Gave me a little
That's
bit
where
of
you learned
information.
a lot, because you found fucking Solanum.
Yeah, but I still don't know how they're there. How did they survive?
I know the answer to that.
Oh. Uh-oh, I'm about to crash. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, the ship didn't die. Thank goodness. It damaged the autopilot. Okay, well I'm not using that right now, so that's okay.
Yeah, you're probably okay with that.
Okay, but I'm gonna repair the ship after I do this. I'm surprised the ship didn't fall apart from that one. That seemed like quite the collision. Surprised we didn't explode. Ow. It was a hard landing. I didn't actually really get injured though, so that's good. But I'm just getting really lucky. I haven't had any soreness from where I got the vaccine shot, but it is a little bit itchy.
You got like the Johnson & Johnson one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anything about how that differs there, but
Yeah, it hasn't
I know
really
it's very
been...
variable. Because my dad had like
Yeah.
no effects, but
Yeah.
I had pretty bad effects on the second dose of mine.
Yeah, when I got it the other day, I was just like in the evening, I felt a little bit like I had a fever. That was it.
Yeah.
And I woke up
Mine
and
was,
I had
like,
slept it off.
Really bad, and I'm starting to think that some of it was tied to medication I was taking also that I kind of started recently. But maybe it was exacerbated by the vaccine.
Yeah. I was just a little bit felt just a little bit sick in the evening. But then the next day I was fine. I was able to do my whole bike ride like normal and everything.
Nice.
Yeah. And today I'm fine. I do notice that as I mentioned, the spot where I got it has been a little bit itchy. But it hasn't been sore. My mom said that, or she got the 2-dose one, and she said on the second one, it felt like somebody had punched her in the arm for a while.
I didn't really get that much. Like, I feel like it was just regular vaccine soreness.
I see.
But maybe that's just because I was having like a bunch of head pain, so I didn't even notice it. I don't know.
She blamed it on the person who gave it to her, who was a nursing
Punched her
student.
in the arm.
No. It was only
Oh.
a student, apparently. So maybe
Punched her in the arm.
No! Maybe didn't know what they were doing quite as well. Yeah, my mom got me in for the single dose one, so I was really lucky. And it was just a little ways down the road too. We didn't even have to go really far or anything. Which reminds me, I was going to mention, it was at the the Rite Aid pharmacy down the road. And it's so funny, different places like have specific smells.
Yeah, they
You ever
really
noticed
do.
that? It's really funny. Because I haven't been in any store like for like over a year now. But as soon as I was in there, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this is how Rite Aid smells. And it's like, it doesn't, like, it's not just like one specific place has a smell. It's like every single one of those has that same smell. Like every Rite Aid that I've ever gone into smells like Rite Aid. And like,
Smells like a Rite Aid.
Best Buy has a specific smell. JCPenney has a specific smell. It's so weird. I don't know how that happens. Target, I think, has a specific smell a bit. Grocery stores don't tend to, though, for whatever reason. Grocery stores all kind of smell the same. My experience. Let's just begin. That one. Yeah, it seems to move every time I go in here. So navigating it like this is important. That's a fish. Your sense of smell is good compared to other people's, Shan? I see. Mine is probably worse. I remember one time I was like, I had like a bad cold or something along those lines, like just sort of like a bad sickness that involved runny nose and everything, and my sense of smell wasn't very good while I had that, and then it never like fully recovered. I blame that for ruining my sense of smell.
You ruined my smeller.
Like, my sense of smell isn't bad, it's just not as good as I remember it being after that. Just, I don't know how they managed to get the smell consistent between every location at places like this.
They have it in like their little manual about like what not to do and what not to do to keep it on brand, and they're like, make sure it smells.
And like, I obviously haven't been to a Blockbuster since I was little, but I still remember what Blockbuster smells like. I wonder if the last Blockbuster still smells like that. The last Blockbuster is in Oregon, by the way. I've been past it one time, although the time that I went past it, it wasn't the last one, but it was like unusual to see a Blockbuster at that point. We'll get a little bit closer here. It's a little bit hard to get it in there, but it's doable. Alright, now can we... I gotta confirm for myself. Did I pick up the thing? Yes, I did. I was like, wait a minute, did I forget to actually take that with me?
Can you imagine?
I was like, I'm pretty sure I did, because I think that's what the music
That would be
indicates.
so bad right now.
Yes. You like the smell of the hospital? I don't like the smell of doctors' offices or the hospital. It smells clean in like a disturbing way. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't think that... The libraries I've been to have each... They've not all smelled the same.
Okay. Book smell then.
I don't think there's any way to go through here any faster. It seems to set your velocity to this amount. And you go in there no matter how fast you were going. Also, I just noticed there's a temperature indicator on the dashboard here. Even, like, I keep talking about how temperature doesn't matter in this game. Apparently you can still find out what the temperature is. It just doesn't have any effect on you. I am not willing to move yet. I can still hear the fish breathing at me. Like I've made it all this way and I still don't even understand Dark Bramble. Or these fish or anything. I don't know where it came from or how it works or anything. And it's weird that you'd think that the fish would be swarming around their eggs here in the middle, but...
I mean, they don't really have any predators, it seems.
It's a safe place to be, is near the eggs. There's no fish.
As long as you're not there when they lay them, right?
Alright, let's get that velocity going in this direction. This is just such a weird place. I never found any info about how it works. Or where it came from or anything.
I mean, to be fair, the Hearthians haven't really explored it, hence why you got Feldspar, who's just kind of chilling.
I mean, he doesn't really know anything about it either. He was just excited that he got to explore it.
They don't know a lot about it.
No thoughts, head empty.
Yeah, that's Feldspar. Feldspar is a, I don't know, Thembo?
Alright, chat, we're here. Chat and Arrow.
Yep, also me, apparently.
You're here. I've got the coordinates on screen.
So he is.
I'll take those off screen once we're done using them, so that they won't bother us no more. Alrighty, we're going in. It goes nothing. Now I'm feeling nervous again because it's the first time I've gotten this far. Oh, gravity turned on. Okay, well that solves that problem I had earlier. Alright, now this is powered. Alright, chat. It is time. So we gotta do like this. Like this. And like this. Oh, it turned automatically. Guess I did it right. And like this. Like this and like this as the graphics freak out. Alright, we've got that. And last but not least, we write the letter N. Boop, boop, boop. Come here, you. No. No. Over here. Over here, please. How I managed to get it down there. That was some skill. Oh, it's putting it on screen for me now. Look, I just noticed.
Yep.
Well, the game is more kind to me than I expected it to be. Well, I still had fun doing it myself.
That's good.
Oh! That was a heck of a thing. And is clapping, apparently. Okay. Well, we're far away. Oh my god, there it is.
There you are.
What the hell do I do now? The door is locked. Do I... Oh. The little black hole here now. Oh, I'm here. Oh, it looks just like the quantum moon. They were right. Can't see the sun from here still. It's far away. Del, please, why are you giving me notification noises on my stream? It says optimize your PC now. Well, I don't really feel like doing that right now while I'm streaming. Del.
Wow, Elena. We're here. You made it.
This is all gonna be a red herring, and this isn't gonna be the end of the game, I'm sure.
Yeah, this is just the beginning of the game, Elena. You got like 5 more chapters.
The flashing sure isn't the greatest thing in the world.
You don't like it?
Oh. What if somebody else is like already here? And it's like, hey, you made it! I was waiting
like
for you.
Solanum was on the quantum moon.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Hey, great work. You found your way here too. The G-Man is here, says Shanna. Trees detected. Why? What? Oh, somebody came and planted these here. Oh, wait, no, there's like lightning and trees appear when the lightning strikes. Oh yeah, remember those quantum trees? Or the trees that got caught in the quantum stuff?
I remember those trees very, very well.
So when they move, they don't actually just move, they come here for a split second. And then go back. Very interesting.
Just kidding.
It doesn't seem like that. Seems pretty correct.
I feel dirty now.
In my opinion, I don't think it's a theory. It would be nice to know where I am or where I'm going. Oh, I see. There is a map. This is like a planet. Weird. Sure didn't look like a planet. I don't know what I'm going to accomplish here. Hopefully it's something and soon. Before we get wiped out by the explosion. If I go towards this... Like, this is sort of the only feature of note. It's this big cloud. So... Yeah, so in here is where the weird noises and the lightning happens. Yeah, but I've been here before, so... And then I walked out of it. I don't know what I'm doing. It feels dangerous, because what if something comes on top of me?
I mean, you haven't worried about that in all the other quantum locations you've been to.
Maybe this is different. Oh, hey, look, this is what we saw on the quantum moon.
I'm waiting to see it.
Yeah, this big cloud. That.
Oh, yeah. The big suck, says Shan.
Yeah, we saw the big suck. There are holes.
So there are.
I wonder how far away I am from everything.
Well, technically you have coordinates, but I guess you can't actually read them, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, I was trying to use the beacon. I think I'm too far away for the beacon to read anything anymore. It reads quantum fluctuations.
Also, we don't know if like the quantum.
There's an unknown
like,
quantum fluctuation up there.
We don't know if the eye of the universe itself moves around or is always in this spot either. I guess.
I guess I gotta go up there. That seems reasonable. Oh, no? Ouch. Let's try not to get hurt. Seems inopportune time for that.
Elena, do not. Elena, if you die.
Oh, gravity's really high, so I can't just fly up there. I don't know what to do.
Think of you want a hint?
What?
I mean, just,
Like, do I just explore?
I mean, if you want, I just came up with a funny hint, but like, don't
Oh,
worry.
what is your funny hint?
I'll tell you about it when you feel like you need one.
So just exploring is not what I'm supposed to be doing?
I didn't say anything.
Like, I don't want to be a waste of time, you know?
I don't remember that, Shan. Maybe?
There will be no flying on this planet because
So
gravity's
today,
too high.
when I was taking a shower, I looked down and there was like this blood red dripping coming from above my eye, and it freaked me the fuck out.
Oh.
And I remember that I had face paint on my face.
Oh.
Because someone I live with is a face painter, and sometimes I get practiced on.
Oh, I see.
it just freaked me out for a second.
I love how on the stream right now you can see literally nothing. Everybody.
Yeah, Elena, where are you going?
I don't know, I'm exploring. I'm trying to find, like, literally anything.
Okay.
Like, this seems important. Like, the scope
Yeah, it sure does, huh?
reads something there. But, like, I can't get up there. And down there, there's sort of, like, nothing. It's just these little indents. These little cubby holes.
Let me know if you want my hint.
What is it?
Do you want it?
Yes. So I keep asking you what it is.
Think about something that Biss is afraid of.
White holes?
No, Biss is not afraid of white holes, are they?
Looking up?
Not really.
Well, they don't like the sky. So they
Why
don't
don't
look
they
up
like
at the sky, because it's big.
Isn't there another
It's
reason?
afraid of falling up.
Hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. There's gravity here. Right. Yeah, I was not gonna think to do this.
You weren't?
No,
Okay.
it never occurred to me.
Lena, you took more damage. Every time you do
Yeah.
that, I freak out.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm running low on oxygen, so hopefully this is good enough.
Trees.
Oh boy. This is a hell of a place. What? I'm in the museum. Well, this is just normal. Except for
It's
outside
just
is all
a
dark.
museum.
Still read that.
It's like it was all a dream. You fell asleep in the museum before you got the launch
Oh,
code.
if I walk out there, I end up back here. What the hell? What the hecky? Yes, I appreciate that hint because I was not going to think of that.
I'm glad I thought of it because it made me kind of laugh.
I was like, well, how would you fall up? And then I was like,
I just remember
oh yeah, when
the
you're in this
forest
dip,
ending,
the gravity. Yeah.
where they fall out the sky.
Observe. Whoa! Hey, wait, what? Hey, what? Hey, excuse me? Everything's exploding. This is a faraway supernova. Wait, I'm like big now. What? No, it's gone.
You're Big the cat.
Well, what the hell am I doing now? Wait, these are all... Wait, this is a forest. The hell? I don't know if this makes any sense anymore. This is a bigger forest than I've seen in this game before. And all these
This place
exploding
reminds me of,
stars.
like, the idea of the Twilight Forest in Minecraft.
Twilight Forest in Minecraft? What?
It was a mod. It was a popular mod.
Oh, I've never heard of that. I'm not very familiar with Minecraft mods.
They added another dimension called the Twilight Forest with really tall trees and kind of low light. Yeah.
Well, there's nothing, like, of note here. There's no map. I'm on the flat Earth. Not sure where I'm supposed to go.
What if this was Minecraft and now you just gotta do Minecraft things? You just gotta
It doesn't
go.
tell me how far away the scout is anymore either when I shoot it. I can't see anything. I don't get any frequencies anymore. Unidentified signal nearby. Okay, well, good thing I thought of this. It's Darth Vader. Listen. Wait, no, it's me. What the hell? Okay. Well, this is a spooky game now.
That's mean.
Boy, being able to
Yeah,
see...
this
I
ending
sure miss being able to see stuff.
right here, this ending is kind of spooky. I remember I being like kind of spooked too.
Well, I'm not spooked by it, it's just like, it's reminding me
Not,
of a
not like
horror
that.
game.
Just like it has an unease. Like
I
I don't
just,
know.
I just think it reminds me of horror. More than it does what the rest of the game is. Light campfire. Oh, I guess I'm just
It
roasting
has no
marshmallows now.
unease. Sometimes you just roast the marshmallow.
This isn't very scary. There, we roasted that one good.
Good job. I wish there was like an easy way to watch the stream without the voice chat in it, because like I want to hear the noises from the game, but it's so hard to tell you and past you apart.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
also,
I sound very similar to past me.
Yeah. Almost as if you're the same person.
So if I keep moving around, if I keep spinning. Oomst. Esker.
Yeah, I think they just always have marshmallows, Shan. That must be what they eat. They must
Do you
just
hear
eat
music?
marshmallows.
No, I do. This is bizarre. This isn't what I expected at all.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Going some weird places. The signal, where is it? Signal, where did it go? Nowhere that I point makes the signal come together. What the heck? How did I end up losing it in the first place? There we go. It's because I can't, like, it's literally pitch black.
Yeah,
This is all I have to go with.
You know, you can look in.
Oh, am I like running into a tree or something? I think I was running into something. Oh, there's a flash. I had the flashlight off. I thought it was just that dark and there was nothing to look at.
I wasn't gonna tell her, but I'm just kind of gonna let her suffer.
Thanks, Arrow.
You're welcome. I'm always here for you.
I think it's literally the opposite of being here for me, but thank you. There's no way into this building. I think I know my building.
There really aren't, huh?
They change if I keep moving around. I turn off the light. No, it can't be changing if I turn off the light, because otherwise I wouldn't have been running into it in the dark. What the hell is it? What the hecky? There's no way in.
Yep.
This is the end of the game, I guess.
Yeah, you're just trapped and you can't get into the guitar room. That's
I've
it.
landed
That's the
in a
entire
tree.
game. Definitely.
What the hell did I just do? Oh, now it's different. What?
Did you land in a
Yeah,
tree
there.
again?
I don't know what I did.
Did you die?
Okay, well now what the hell am I doing? That's the question of this part of the game. What the hell am I doing? Jen says yes, I landed in a tree.
Yeah, that's amazing. You really just find ways to do it.
Oh, what? It's Ryback. It's not quite time yet. Might not even exist here? What? You're forgetting someone? What is happening? What is this? The quiet shade? This is so weird. This isn't what I thought was going to happen at all. These all look like our side.
Signs being here.
Why?
So I don't know if you remember the Quantum Grove on Timberhearth.
No.
There's those four signs. There's a chain of four of them: the Quiet Shade, the Ancient Glade, in the Dark, or something like that, and then another one, Cross Old Bark, and like
yeah, there
those four signs are all on one tree, and then like they rearrange themselves, and all the things in that grove are quantum, including a quantum rock.
Oh my god!
And a geyser.
Oh my god! Get away from me!
And if
no,
you
no, 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 no! This is a horror game.
I was convinced that there was something to solve there, and there really isn't. There's nothing to solve.
They're just a reference to earlier in the game.
Well, yeah, they're just there, and like, there's nothing behind them, nothing. And I spent like hours.
Looks like maybe they point to things.
At the end of every like stream, I spent hours just like trying stuff there.
Oh.
The geyser entrance changes. Everything changes. It's just nothing leads to anything.
There's something to do over here? It's like, when I go this, like, it's just... I don't understand what is happening. Not a single bit.
Lena, there's
What?
a button.
A button?
Yep.
Well, here I got one.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Pokey. Pokey? Like, is that how you like it pronounced? Let me know. Anyway, yeah, I didn't know that. But I looked through into it at the end.
Oh yeah, the quantum tree where it rearranges that was his quantum art. I remember that now.
Yeah, yeah. And so I just didn't like I didn't take that to heart. I think I might have talked to him about it. But I didn't like really like think that was it for some reason. Because the way the geyser moved around made me think that if you got it in the right position, you could go down the geyser to a different place.
Oh. What button are you talking about?
And also there was like one tree in that grove, which is very different from the others, which is funky.
Like, there's nothing to do here.
Honestly,
what do you mean
it's
a button?
really cool. I do like that application, Pookie. Look at the top of your screen, Elena.
I can equip the launcher.
No,
Scout
go
launcher.
back to, I think you were good. The first thing you had out.
Oh, zoom in? Well, how would I have thought of that?
There's a telescope on the ground.
Yeah, well, I just realized that you could zoom this thing in like 2 minutes ago. Like, I just happened to accidentally find... Like, I'd never zoomed it in the entire game. I don't know if that is even a thing you could do. Until now. Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. What? Is the afterlife?
Are you the afterlife?
There's a game just called Alien Afterlife. Is that what this is?
Yeah, this is actually Alien Afterlife 3. It's a prequel to the second one, which isn't out yet.
Don't go down.
Can something be a prequel to something else if it comes out first?
That's what I was thinking about with The Hobbit, because The Hobbit is generally thought of as the prequel to The Lord of the Rings, but The Hobbit
I guess like
was
The Hobbit,
first.
it feels right because it's kind of. I mean, no, The Hobbit is directly related, isn't it? But
Yeah,
it feels like
and it came out
distant
first.
in other ways. Because there's a
Made it
lot of
first.
time between the two. That's true, Shan. Star Wars kind of did it.
Hey, time pal. So you're getting in the band. You're getting the band back together, huh? You don't need me yet, but you will. Who else is... There's no... Oh, there's one more signal. Oh, it's the skeletons standing again. Remember those?
Yeah,
Remember when I got all the
remember.
skeletons to all stand? And it didn't
Yeah,
do
that was
anything?
fun. It was cool, though.
I was in, like, episode 2 of our stream. This is episode 11, by the way. Part 11. Guess I should zoom in again? No clue.
I believe in you, Elena.
I can light it up. What if I put the scout right here?
Episode 11, part 11.
It really doesn't want to go...
Like they do
there
with
we
the
go.
Half-Life series, they do like episode 2, part whatever.
Okay, so lighting that stump accomplished exactly nothing.
Yeah, they don't like the scout. Take the scout back. They don't want
They don't like it. Can I interact with these in any way? Can I, like, put their arm
You can
down?
take your scout back.
Can I knock them over?
How are they gonna sit on the stump if you can't if you
Oh, they're
take
all
up the-
pointing upwards. I just realized. So look up, probably. Let me stand up here. And fly. What? Disappeared again. Oh. But,
I believe
they're
you'll figure
making
it
a
out.
pole.
What's the pole?
Good thing I have them
Oh, I
lit.
thought you said I'm making a pole.
No, they're making a pole. Good thing I had them lit up like that. Oh boy, it's this ship again. But I still don't know how to fly. Well, it's really grainy here for some reason. I guess that works good enough. That's a lot of meters away. Helpful bones, Shan says. What is the mask?
It's like in real life, the afterlife is grainy, says Jaffix.
Is this is this that one? Oh my? Is that who I just got? Yep.
It's Solanum! She's here!
Conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Time to
Your
find
scout
out.
got, like, did you see your scout on the stump? It was like turned upside down. when
Oh,
you came back.
that's... Oh yeah, I noticed there was like something in the stump. Like technology. That was my scout, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let me go look at it again. Yeah, it's like lighting it up. I don't think this was supposed to happen. Yeah, look, it's in there. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, it got turned upside down. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
It's kind of-
That's incredible. Look, I can make it take pictures in here. Look! Oh my god, look!
Wait,
I can see my feet.
That's amazing.
I'm floating. This is a unique opportunity.
Parthian feet pics. That's what's at the end of the universe.
Maybe the real truth is inside the stump. Well, this is just where the scout's gonna live, I guess. In this upside down world. Inside the stump. I think we should just let it live there.
Yeah, I think it's happy. I think it's finally found peace.
The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. This is my spot to stand, it looks like. Maybe. Should be cool. Get out the old harmonica. This was all one song all along? Hey, he's whistling.
I love this ending. That'd be so fun, Shane.
What are we making? What are we cooking? What? Fish? A virus? What? I saw a bacteriophage. Can't tell what's happening. Is it the fault of the dark bramble somehow? Can't, what is it? Now it's just random shapes. What the hell? Meld the pine trees. Collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Probably talk to everybody else. It's okay. It's time for something new. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen, where it's like the only way out of this was to start over. Start a new universe. Rules are about to change. I was completely right about that, it seems like.
Well, I
Hope
don't know
there
if
are
you
beasties in the
remember,
next
there's
one.
been a lot of talk about the universe itself just dying.
Yeah. That's why I assumed that the only way is to just... we're gonna have to just start it over.
I hope there are beasties in the next one too, Feldspar.
Let's find out together. I guess I gotta get in there. Whoa! Oh, my helmet is broke. I go in. Is this gonna be something where it's gonna look like our universe now? This is also reminding me of the ending of Xenoblade. Without, I don't know if anybody here would be spoiled by that, but...
I would, but I don't know.
So I won't
I
say
probably
more
will
than
go
that,
back and play it
but...
sometime. But it might be a while. Yeah, Shan, Homestuck's a good touchstone here too.
Oh, that's it? I was hoping it would show... I was hoping that it would be like, haha, and guess what? The next universe was our universe. And we see the Earth and stuff. But
I think
you think what? But now it's just sort of... it's like whatever. Could be anything. What were you gonna say, Arrow?
my
Hello?
my internet must have died. Hello?
Oh, now I can hear you. Hi.
Yeah, my internet must have died.
Chances they hoped I would do that one thing. Actually, there is an Easter egg in the game. I think there are many Easter eggs in the game.
Wait.
Maybe I should
Yeah,
look at chat
yeah.
for a
You
moment.
can find the Voyager probe. I did that. Yeah.
You can find
It
the
just
Voyager
comes
probe
out
from
there.
Earth?
Yeah.
Oh. Because I've
I
been
did
saying
that
all
by
along, this is
accident.
clearly not our universe. It doesn't
The way
work
to
like
find
ours.
it really is just to like go out far and then wander around until you see something blocking out stars, because it's kind of like got a dark side towards you.
Interesting.
Also, I don't know if you ever explored them at all, Elena, but you can go down all the geysers in Timberhearth, and they're all connected by underground rivers.
Oh.
But you kept on saying that Timberhearth wouldn't have anything on it.
Well, I found something on Timberhearth, which gave me some information.
Eventually.
Is there anything even in there, or is it just interesting to see?
Writings and,
Oh.
like, yeah.
Well. Going through a thing to talk to someone in particular you hoped it would happen. Oh. Because this isn't, this couldn't be our universe. Like, it could, like, it just doesn't work like our universe. That's why I wouldn't have thought that it would be connected.
What are you referencing? I forgot.
Oh, in the geyser you only learn that the Nomai found the Harthian's ancestor when they were just fishes.
Yeah, but it's still neat.
It's not plot relevant, apparently. All funds provided by Monotype under license, all rights reserved. I have never used a licensed font.
Oh, well, I think Elena, you don't plan on playing this again, do you?
In the past?
Elena, do you care about spoilers at this point?
I don't know. What, Biss, you're late. Or late, rather. You missed
Elena,
everything.
Like, do you care about it's like a Easter egg ending spoiler thing?
I mean, I don't think I was gonna find any Easter eggs on my own.
Well, were you gonna go back?
I thought the game was over now.
Well, yeah,
there's nothing to go back
that's
to.
what I'm saying. Are you gonna go back and play it again?
Probably not.
Well, I'm just gonna say it because, like, if you wait until the ash twin activates and then jump into the hole it opens on the next to the drive core, you can go back there and you'll find yourself and talk to yourself.
What? Wait, if you do what?
So you wait until the ash twin starts to activate, and then there's a black hole in the center that it's sending the energy through, and you can jump into that, and you get sent back in time.
Yeah, see, I would never have figured that out.
I did that on mine.
You guessed that yourself?
I didn't guess that it would happen. I just was like, well, what would happen if I jumped into this?
Well, because I didn't know what happens there.
Well, you know that they send the energy back in time.
I didn't know they used a black hole.
Elena,
I just thought they just did it.
When they send something through a black hole, it comes out a white hole before it enters the black hole. Remember? And they're making that interval very long.
Yeah, but I never thought of that.
Okay.
Oh, we did the Easter egg in the high energy lab.
Yeah, I guided her to that one because it was neat.
Yeah, we did that one. In fact, it's in one of the thumbnails on my on YouTube for these videos. Well, okay, we'll go talk to myself then, I guess. 14.3 billion years later. Oh, wait, is it going to be what I thought it was? Is it going to...
I just thought of something awful.
So it better heck can be what I thought it was.
What are you saying Bobson Dugnut for? I don't get it.
Nope, this is just... What the hell is this?
Oh, I didn't see it. No.
What the hell? Are they setting up for a sequel? There's like bug people. I feel like they're setting up for a sequel with that one.
I don't think it's setting up for a sequel. I think they like, how do you really like sequelize this?
I don't know, it could be just anything. Bugs and Dognut. They announced a DLC a week ago.
They announced a DLC? Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Oh, it's not.
No info.
It's not a sequel, it's just DLC.
I'm super interested in that.
Oh, because like the way they presented that, it looks like they wouldn't like. It looks like a preview for something. The way they presented it. Like if it had zoomed out and it showed that it was like our universe, then like I wouldn't have thought that was a preview for
What
something.
if it was?
But
What if it did that and it was like our universe, but instead of people, it was just
bug
anime
people?
people.
Oh, anime. Okay, so the load previous save or new expedition. I guess we'll load previous save. I guess we'll I want to talk to myself. I like the sound of that. We'll end the stream with that. How long have I been streaming? Just about 2 hours. So we got enough time. We can throw this in.
Biss, you better forget all of the things that you've seen.
Alrighty. Oh wait, no, well, I'll put my spacesuit on first, but I'm gonna have to wait. Because it happens at 22 minutes, right? So... I'm going to wait, like... I'm gonna wait, like, 18 minutes or something like that.
Okay, Biss. Yeah. It does. It does happen at 22 minutes.
So it was kind of leaked that there's a DLC, and...
Yeah, and then they kind of didn't really deny it, but they didn't really confirm it, but they kind of confirmed it, you know.
They're being sneaky.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting to look forward to.
I want to know what the DLC will be.
Well, if there is a DLC, I'll definitely stream that too.
Echoes of the Eye. Oh, interesting.
Accidentally went the wrong way. So I'll wait like 16 minutes.
The DLC is just sound effects that the Eye makes of just people screaming. And not like screaming in fear, just kind of like screaming random words. He walked in, the Eye shouts "fuck."
The ending also reminds me of that SCP that Biss was telling us about, that they had you read.
Which one?
The SCP-001 one.
Oh, is that's yeah, I remember that one. That's the one with the bar fight at the end.
Yeah. Do you get why that would remind me? So I'm gonna wait until this says like 16.
They also had me read this one about a sad dragon.
Oh.
Well, I mean, the dragon itself wasn't sad, but it kind of ended in a sad way.
Oh. Oh, also after this I'm gonna play more new Pokemon Snap. I've been looking forward to that all week. I haven't played it at all since then. I don't know if I'm gonna play any of it on my own or if it's all gonna be on stream. We'll see.
Wait, play what?
New Pokemon Snap.
Ah.
I don't know if I can contain myself to waiting a week between playing it.
Yeah, Biss, make me read the other.
I didn't get an achievement for beating the game. Conspicuously. Didn't give me a trophy.
I don't know if there is a trophy for just beating the game.
It's interesting. I would have thought there would have been, but... whatever.
I'm gonna just go look, because I'm curious. But I've looked through them before. And a lot of them seem to be just for doing silly things that you can't do. Like the one where it's like breaking through the current on Giant's Deep without using the tornado thing.
Yeah. Well, that's what most of them were, yeah. If not all of them.
Like there's one for flying the model ship into the sun.
Oh, well there's one for landing it on the moon.
Yeah, but there's also one for flying it into the sun.
Well, I guess now, as you mentioned, you can just talk about this game. Well, this would be a good time now. Before we end this, well, I'm just doing an extra thing. As you mentioned, you wanted to talk about, like, the way you went through it and stuff like that.
Wait, what?
Huh? You mentioned that you, like, once I finished it, you wanted to just, like, fully just talk about the game.
I forget why.
Because you don't have to worry about spoiling me.
I think it was mostly just because of the Quantum Grove stuff. Like, I spent so much time there, and I went back there so many times.
Oh.
I don't really
It took you
know
a long time to figure it out?
It took me a long time to figure... Well, it took me a long time to listen to chat and just have them be like, no, there's nothing there. Like, legit, there's nothing there, don't.
Oh.
Because I just, like, I don't
see.
want to get spoiled, and, like, I was worried, you know... Oh! And I think, like, I've already talked about, like, how, like, I just kind of accidentally stumbled into the Ash Twin.
Oh, I see.
Like, I was wandering around there while the tornado came, and then I happened to look down.
Oh. Incredible.
Or, I guess not the tornado, but you know what I mean.
The sand pillar.
Yeah. Also, there is a place you can land on Hollow's Lantern. I know you didn't believe me every time I told you there was.
Is there anything to do there?
Yeah, there's stuff to read there.
Oh. I swore
Yeah.
that was purely just a hazard, because like the first interaction I ever had with it was it killed me.
It's inside one of the volcanoes, so... Oh yeah, so Pookie wants to know what did you think about the game in the end?
I mean, it kind of came together towards the end for me, but like the majority of it, I was very complainy about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's go turn off the gravity. They're testing the Timber Hearth ore to see if it resisted heat in the lava. Oh, I see. I guess it's like okay, I guess.
Oh, also, Elena, you kept on mentioning that there were 2 masks active, but there's actually 3.
3?
And one of them is used by the Ash Twin project itself. I don't know if you...
Oh, well, I only saw 2. Let me go look since I'm here.
Yeah. Well, if you turned around, like, I think what was the case? It was dark, and you weren't actually like counting them as you turned around.
Oh, there are 3.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so is the black hole thing gonna be in the middle? Do I have to like open this?
It's gonna be right next to the core.
Do I have to open the core?
No. Wait, maybe? Yes.
Okay, well...
You have to be able to access it, I think.
Okay, well, I'll do that. Maybe I shouldn't have turned gravity off yet.
Oh, it's actually linked to the probe. I didn't know that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, it does open automatically.
Because it sends information back there, you know.
Yeah, it opens automatically as well, though. Elena.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. It's open now.
Yeah.
I'll just sit in here. Yeah, this is something I would never have thought to do. I guess I just, as I've said, I'm not, like, this kind of puzzle is not my favorite kind of puzzle. So
I did it because I remembered that one of the things said that this thing was supposed to survive a supernova, but they didn't mean, like, it would actually live through the thing. It just had to survive long enough to continue functioning.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't, like, you can't actually just live through the supernova here. It doesn't work that way.
It's kind of like, yeah, the kind of puzzles this game does are not my kind of puzzles, I guess I would say. Oh, it worked.
There is also a trophy for manually landing on the sun station, which is definitely a thing I've seen some people do.
I tried to do that.
That's what Pink did apparently on her playthrough.
I tried, but I figured out, like, oh, that doesn't work. Did this not work? I am not here. Or I mean, I'm here, but
What do you mean?
it's just me. There's not two of
No,
me.
you need to go back to the Ash Twin.
Oh. I thought I would just be here.
No.
Oh, so do I have to wait for it to open again and go in there?
No, you just gotta go into the police.
Well, I have to wait until it's available to get in there.
Yeah, but like that's not really that long.
Let's wait a few minutes.
Also, yeah, Pookie says check the map.
Okay, one sec. Gotta get in the ship for that. So I got sent back and also I didn't get sent back? Weird. Or I got sent back to the Ash Twin and also sent back, my information got sent back to me in the past, I think. Is what happened, rather. So I'm there and I'm there.
Of a different game, you lost the coin flip, which isn't actually like really that applicable, but yeah. So the only trophy that requires beating the game, Elena.
Yeah, okay, I was correct.
From what I can see,
I got sent back physically and the information got sent back.
There's a couple of them that are like related, but the only one directly related is reach the eye of the universe in one loop.
Oh, like you start the game over and then immediately do it?
Yeah.
You are here, you are here. I see. Incredible. Like once you know what to do, you can just do it. But you gotta get your launch codes first and then you can do it. You'd have to get the launch codes really fast, so you'd also have to remember how to do that, which I don't. Wait, no. Abort. There we go.
You just gotta go talk to the dude. That's like literally.
Oh, I've screwed it up. I've screwed it up. I've screwed it up.
You know, what'd you do? What did you do? Elena, what did you fly into the sun?
Yes.
Elena? Oh my god. Elena. I think you won't be able to do it now. I think you'd have to redo it from the start.
Yeah, well, it didn't take that long.
This has been a, I mean, like, everyone flies into the sun a couple times, I think, but like Elena,
I do it often.
does it a lot.
Well, at least I don't go out of the ship without my suit on very often. Sorry, now the stream is gonna go later than I thought it would. Like, if I had done it correctly there, then it would have been fine, but now it's gonna take a little bit. So I'm just gonna immediately wait, like, 17, 18 minutes. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm sorry for destroying the fabric of space-time again.
Do you remember that thing that orbits the Timber Hearth that like you thought was the probe?
Yeah.
You can deorbit that, and there's
I got a trophy for that.
Oh yeah, oh you did that. I forgot
I bumped it.
Yeah.
That was good enough. I am so sorry that I did this like this.
Lena. An absolute legend.
I'm so sorry. What a way to end this stream. Final stream of Outer Wilds. Ay ay ay. I almost wish this would go a little faster.
Yeah.
Like maybe twice as fast as this.
Yes,
Because I never need
I
to
did
stop it on
know
like an
that,
exact
Pookie.
second.
I didn't know the range that you needed to be at. Because actually, when I had finished this, after I had finished this game, another friend of mine finished this game. We spent a night trying to like do shit in the game, just figure out what was going on, and then like we found that achievement and we tried to achieve it, and like I got over 1,000 ish, I think, a couple times,
How
maybe
would you get
2,000, but I never broke
6,000
the
meters per
6,000
second?
required.
How would you get that fast? Like slingshot
You
around
got
the
to go
sun?
far out, I assume.
Far out. Yeah, but I want to play Pokemon Snap. I'm looking forward to it. You go very far, then come back. Oh.
Yeah, you just don't stop accelerating on the way back and hope you don't miss. Well, yeah.
I was hoping maybe you could like... Or I was thinking maybe you could like build momentum by orbiting the sun or something. Slingshotting around the sun. So you can use the gravity of large celestial objects to go faster in real life. Well, I mean, you could theoretically. I don't know if we have actually done that. Well, maybe with some like little space probes we've done that.
Also, Elena, did you know there's an eject button in the ship? Don't press it right now.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Why would I ever want to do that?
It's just fun that it exists.
I can't lock onto the... It's not letting me lock onto the Ash Twin. How come locking on isn't working? I'm pressing the left stick. Yeah, it's not... It won't work. Is my left... Is pressing the left stick broken? On the whole controller? Surely it isn't. Hope you don't crash into a random island. Oh, yeah, that would stink.
Oh, that's true.
Imagine you go to all that trouble and then you just hit an island.
Don't use eject yet. I mean, I guess you can now. Yeah, now that you're landed on the Ash Twin.
Alrighty, let's wait for the thing. I'm so sorry I have to do this again. Well, I'm excited because this means next week we can start on Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yep.
That should be fun. I really don't know very much about that game either, so it'll be fun to find out about it by playing it.
The big hard achievement in this though is definitely like filling is 100%ing the ship log, which requires like reading everything there is to read, I believe, or most things at least.
Oh, I
There's
see.
not all of them add to the log, and sometimes conversations with characters add to the log as well.
Yeah.
I think.
Mm-hmm. I remember this.
Yeah.
Oh, the sand must be over now? Where is it? Oh. Yeah, oh nope, the sand's not over yet. Okay, now quickly... Let's do the thing again. Gravity is a little bit greater than 1. Just open the thing. Remember when I was worried that opening the thing, like just that, would cause problems?
Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't want to touch that because that would ruin everything. It would ruin my life. Alright, music has begun, and we are in place. Well, that worked out good. We got here just in time.
This has posted a thing saying Eggman Harris.
Oh.
Good job, Biz.
Instead of a time loop, it was called a toop. Yeah, they said Eggman Harris.
Yeah. A sponge of scrongoop. Oh, is that why they had to make it so, like, armored? Is so that it could survive the supernova? Is that why they needed it to give it such a thick shell? Oh, and that's why they were testing its heat resistance in the volcano? Doesn't make sense. Sounds like the Pikmin end of day theme. Interesting. Alright, let's get in there. Let's not crash into the sun this time. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta wait. Well, I'll put the suit on first. Again. Cause putting suit on just because. Goes off. About 4 minutes. I'll do like 4.5. I wish I could get more into Pikmin 3. Since I own it and everything. I've really not been able to get into that game. None of that game for you.
I don't know. Pikmin just has never done it for me for whatever reason. Other than, I'm just really weird with Pikmin because I did enjoy Hey Pikmin, which everybody else apparently hates.
Is that like Hey Pikachu?
No.
Why? They're the same franchise, Pikachu and Pikmin.
Alright, Arrow, I'm gonna have... You've outstayed your welcome on this stream now.
Oh, okay.
No, come back! No, I was just kidding!
I've decided that I don't care that I've outstayed my welcome. You can't stop me.
Okay. This is they're gonna compress you into a tiny, tiny cube. Are you prepared to be cubed?
Yeah, I'm prepared to be cubed.
Okay, I'm flying there much more carefully this time. I still can't lock on the planets, by the way. That's still broken. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't work.
Don't do it then.
I don't know why it's not working.
Don't do it though.
Clicking the other stick works.
Just don't do it. You're gonna fly into the sun again.
I know, but Unlike the Switch, the PS4
again,
doesn't have a good way
to die on impact. I will scream.
Unlike the Switch, the PS4 doesn't have a good way to check how the controller's inputs are working.
Also,
Unfortunately, so I can't check if the button is broken or if it's just the game.
if you land in a tree, I will also scream.
There's no trees on this planet, so...
That's not true, by the way. There's a bunch of trees around Esker's camp. Or is it Churt's camp, I think. Yeah, Churt.
Well, that's on the other planet.
Oh, no, but there are trees on Ash Twin. They're just in the
They're
Hardian
in buildings.
building.
Yeah, but I can't get the ship in. Why? I wish I had autopilot. Because this is really unfortunate. I don't know why I can't lock on. I guess I could use the map, but... Like... I can't, like, because I can't lock on, I can't do the thing where I match velocity.
I mean, I don't think I had this
Okay.
problem, so I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's a known bug or what.
You should just mash yourself into the Ash Twin, though.
Ash Twin.
Mash Twin.
Well, I just missed it. I'm gonna have to wait for another cycle of the thing.
You use your downward thrust. Why?
Alright. Well, let's have a nice little wait here.
In before the sun blows up.
The smoothest landing you ever saw from me?
Yeah,
Oh.
actually, same.
Now that it doesn't matter anymore. Because I've already finished the game.
I refuse to use the landing camera, though, which I don't like.
I just don't see the need of it.
It's just nice, because then you don't have to worry about, like, things.
Yeah, but the one time I used it, I then crashed into something because I couldn't see what was ahead of me. In fact, it was the worst crash I ever had, where the ship was permanently stuck in that tree. So, me and the landing camera are not friends.
Friendship ended with landing camera. Now, crashing is my best friend.
Well, see, that would only work if I had ever been friends with the landing camera.
I suppose you're right. Yeah, that's really just the truth, isn't it, Viz?
You've put a middle name in between my name and my middle name. This.
Yeah. Try something cunts. That's when it's like once. But it's not quite once.
One once?
It's like less than once.
Come on. I want to talk to me. Oh, the ship's leaving.
Better go join it, I guess.
Am I inside the capsule? Just chilling? Oh wait. Nope. There's me. Talk to self. What the heck happened? If you're me, then I'm as confused as you are. Think we have the same memories? Let's see? What do you mean, let's see? It's okay that there's two of us? Talking to each other, nothing's exploded yet. The date's going well. There he is. Okay. Maybe the universe doesn't mind two of us. Extra anglerfish or something. Are we gonna have fewer teeth? I didn't get an achievement for this either, that's unfortunate. Amy from the last loop? to the Ashton Project. Started the campfire like usual. Definitely what created two of us. What, Bongo?
What are you saying, Shan? I feel like...
If you don't jump into the black hole again at the end of this loop.
Oh, those are all the butterflies. Okay.
So I have to prevent the universe from reality from breaking. I have to jump into the black hole every time now.
Guess so.
Being sassy? You can't sass me, you are me. It's gonna prove we're the same person. This is the greatest day of my life. What that one? I don't know what they're talking about. Into space and becoming aware of the alien time loop thing. It's got weird in a hurry. They had in mind when they built the Ashton Project. All experience. It's all kind of the same dialogue tree. How about just ah? It was a terrible idea. That's silly. I didn't know what happened. Okay, I'll go. Why does this hurt you so much, Sasha?
Yeah, kind of same, Shan.
You read my mind? This loop, I mean. It's in the black hole. Guess we'll find out. I guess so. I think we've read everything now. Well, I guess that's it. Like how that didn't add to the ship's log or anything. And it didn't give me a trophy. It's just for fun.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think the thing in the high energy lab does any of that either.
This isn't even an ending or anything. All you can think of is paradoxes, Sasha. Oh. Well, see, that's why the universe gets, like, why reality gets destroyed. If you do this. My character never had a voice before this point either, so it's like, it's funny to see what my character's personality actually is. I don't know why they decided to stay in. Well, I guess they have to, like, now they could. What happened? What, how come, like, they could leave now? Like, we could both go through here now. And we could just hang out.
Yeah, you could just hang out.
Alright, well, that is that. Well, that was a fun extra little thing to do at the end of the stream.
Yeah. I like this game a lot. It's,
oh, I see.
It's really good.
I think it was fine. I guess I'm still not sure why people like it so much. But I had fun with it towards the end of it. And stuff started to come together. I spent a lot of it just sort of not really being into it. I pushed through. And I did finish it. A speedrun of this game, I imagine, is probably, like an 80% speedrun is probably really fast.
Well, I mean, it's going to be under 22 minutes.
Well, I mean, you can just sit there and wait, right? You can truncate the time quite a bit.
I mean, any percent usually doesn't include death.
So you probably sit there and wait so that you get to Ash Twin at just the right moment when it's open. And then you get the thing out, and then you fly to the Dark Bramble, and you still have to use the signal scope because it's randomized a bit.
Unless you're counting joke endings, and then you just go do the high energy lab.
So you just go there as fast as you can, and then you get in the vessel, and you put in you memorize the things. You can just put it in as fast as you can. And then you will know exactly where to go on the eye to get in the thing, and then I guess the difficulty would be, I'm not exactly sure how to do the very final ending part really fast, but I imagine that could be figured out. It's around 10 minutes, huh? I was expecting more like 5 or less, to be honest. I'm surprised it's like twice as long as I thought it would be. Why can't you handle this title theme, Biss? What's wrong with it?
Because it sounds like the one song by the Chasing Cars song or whatever it's called.
Chasing Cars?
Yeah, Chasing Cars by something, I think is what it's by Snow Patrol.
Well, that was Outer Wilds. Oh wait, I do have 2 gold trophies now. What trophies do I have? Met a Terrible Fate. The 2 gold trophies. One was deorbiting the satellite, and the other one was the ending reality. And I got Pichu for launching my ship from a gravity cannon and die within 60 seconds of waking up. There we go. Well, next week we'll do Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay.
Do you still want to try doing the thing where I put a little window of what you're doing
we
in the corner?
We can see how it goes. It might be kind of fun.
Yeah, I would like to try
play
that.
along at least, and like, if it would add something to the stream, I think it'd be interesting to try.
Yeah, I think it would be fun. Right. Well. Oh wait. I'll let you get going now, Arrow.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm presuming that you don't want to stick around for
I'm allowed to leave.
Pokemon Snap.
Well,
I mean, technically
not.
you're allowed to leave at any time.
I don't really.
Technically, you're allowed to leave at any time, but
I like the ideas behind Snap. I don't know. I don't trust that it's like that fun to play.
So yeah, thanks for joining me, Arrow. It's been nice doing these streams. I'm glad that we have another game that we can continue streaming.
I'll see you around. Okay,
bye-bye.
You did not, Ash. There is a bit more to the stream.
Yeah, I'm going to stream new Pokemon Snap. Bye-bye, Arrow.
Bye.
Alright, let me get that set.